Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, two of the best teams in. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips to second, that's one. And that's two. So two down. So in now for Cleveland, Zach McGinnis. That one hammered, but pulled foul. McGinnis measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
The first baseman, number 22.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first. Julio. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Zach McGinnis. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Zach McGinnis. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. You know, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. McGinnis, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this game.
Michael A. Taylor.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's already homered here in this one. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Nicky David. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now he steps off the rubber. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go back here in Cleveland. And now the DH, Pedro Leon.
The designated hitter.
McGinnis, a 6'2 righty, only 20 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Bounce to third, and he grabs it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
On the ground, right side, whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Now he breaks his bat. McGinnis hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Victor Julio. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz has this one sized up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Popped up. Hernandez under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can...
Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians.
The first baseman.
And he deals.
McGinnis.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back.
Brother takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And a couple of quick outs.
Stay back.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Zach McGinnis. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here.
The pitcher knew is
McGinnis really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
well, they may